Um, I would say probably one of the, it was probably the craziest thing I've ever done at home was in '07. We were building a house for Habitat for Humanity, and we were putting on the roof. And it was a one-story house, and I decided to get up there to walk the trestle across the top of the roof, top of the first floor. And you're on these little 2x4s, and I'm holding this thing, and we're dragging across. And I thought my wife was going to have a heart attack. And everybody there kind of held their collective breath as I was dragging this across, and I was walking on this plank and just trying not to fall and get hurt. It was the week before, during the summer, during the season. So I wanted to do it, and I really wasn't that nervous about it. But looking back, it probably wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm probably I would say the other crazy thing I did, this was probably 12, 14 years ago. My brother-in-law was building a porch in his backyard around his pool. And his neighbor was a home builder, so he had all the expertise and the tools. And so over a couple weekends in the summer, we knocked this thing out. And so we're using a nail gun. We've got it all poured, and we're going through, and they were both scared to use a nail gun. Here's this home builder and a guy who's a plastic salesman. And here I am, the professional golfer. I'm like, just give me the thing, I'll use it. So I'm going along fine. I'm hammering this thing out, and I got about 3 nails left to do with this nail gun. And I'll never forget, I'm kind of bent over, and I'm leaning in there, and I double pump it. And I shot a nail that it probably missed my Achilles tendon by that far. I went firing into a 2x4. And luckily, we only had 2 more to go, and that was the end of my nail gun career. But that would have definitely probably put a little damper on my golf skills. I remember, I was in a fraternity. I'm a Sigma Chi at Oklahoma State, and I can't remember what night it was, but sometime during our pledgeship, it was a celebratory night, and we had gone through some certain thing. I can't remember what it was, but we decided we were all going to streak to Theta Pond, and it was very cold outside. It was probably in the 40s, and it was probably about a half a block. So here you got 22 guys in their birthday suit running, half a block down there and jumping in the water and then jumping out and coming back. And I'll never forget what it felt like when you landed in that water. You couldn't catch your breath. We were probably on the verge of hypothermia, and I would not recommend it to anybody to do. It was way overrated, but that was probably not one of the smarter things I've ever done.